Welcome to Inner Space. My name is Brian, and I'm here to help all you beautiful beginners begin because beginnings are beautiful. So let's get started. You got yourself a flute. Awesome. You're going to notice there's a bunch of tone holes down here. Don't even worry about them. All they're going to do is trip you up at this point. First thing you want to do is just find that airspeed. There's a certain airspeed that's going to give you tone, and it's a little bit of a range. You can go in the low end of that zone, you can go into the high end of that zone. But too much airspeed, you're going to squeak out, you're going to hurt your ears, hurt your pet's ears. It's not going to be good. If you don't have enough airspeed, it's going to cause other problems. Difficult to describe, so let's just say you don't want them. But you just got to find the tone. And it doesn't take much. You're not blowing hard. You're not even going to blow out a candle if it's like right here. You're just going to waver that flame just a little. It's nice and you'll find it. And it won't take you too long. Once you have the airspeed, you're going to want to take one tone hole at a time. Everybody wants to go to that deep, buttery bass note, but it's going to hurt you. It's going to mess you up. You're going to sound bad. You're going to think the flute's hard. You might even turn your back on it. It's not worth it. If you go straight for this, all you're doing is keeping yourself from learning and making it very much harder. Because if once you get that last finger down, if any of the other five aren't perfectly sealed, it's going to sound like garbage. And it's gonna take all the fun out of it. So the reason you're taking it from the top tone hole down is to give your fingers the muscle memory of where they need to be. So when you need a finger to be where it needs to be, it's gonna know where to be with that muscle memory. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. It just happened. So you're just gonna take the first one. You're gonna get some tone. You're going to walk down that note and walk back up. From there, once you do that, do it a few times. Do it a lot. Get used to it. Because the more you do it, the more that finger's going to learn. And then you're ready for number two. Once again, start from the top. Then you can guess where it goes from here. You're going for that third. Then the fourth. Fifth, sixth, and that's how you learn how to walk, because you ain't going to play nothing until you learn how to walk. That's how we learn how to walk. You take it from the top, you walk it on down to the bottom, you walk back up. Then you will notice also that was all one uninterrupted breath. If you're playing that way, there's a term for it. They call it legato. If you want something with a bit more emphasis, you can punch it. You can do that from the diaphragm. You can do that with the tongue by the like you're saying tuck. You can also do it from the back of the throat just by manipulating those muscles. And what it's going to do is give you a bit of a choppier sound. And it just interrupts it a bit, makes it kind of fancy. But if you're trying to move multiple fingers together, you're just gonna sound like hell. As a beginner, it's not gonna be good. You got to get that muscle memory. That way, when you need your fingers to be where they need to be, they're gonna be there because they know where they're going. They've done it before. That's about the absolute best. Once you get a flute in your hand for the first time, that's the approach that's going to get you the most solid start, and you'll get so much further, so much faster once you have that foundation down. And it's going to be good. You can do this. Inner Space is here to help. We're glad to have you aboard.